My fiancé said I need a break to figure things out. I said, sure. Then I found messages between her and her sister planning to trap me with someone else's baby. 10 hours later, her iPad lit up on my kitchen counter, and I realized I wasn't getting a break. I was getting played. I'm Cole, 29, just a guy. Inventory coordinator, wedding in 5 months. Deposits paid, invitations ready. But for weeks, she'd been working late, coming home smelling like a new perfume, and her paychecks never changed. No intimacy. Closed door calls with her sister Chloe every night. My buddy Kenny at work even said, bro, nobody asks for a break this close to a wedding unless something's already going on. I didn't have proof until that iPad. That morning, her messages were still open. Chloe. He really said, okay, phase 1 complete. This is almost too easy. Phase 1? My stomach dropped. I scrolled. There it was, a full plan. Like a business project. She'd been seeing a guy from their church, Adam, since October, and 3 days earlier she texted Chloe, positive, 8 weeks. Then the phases. Phase 1, ask for a break so she can later say we were on a break. Phase 2, stay with Chloe and post sad finding myself stuff for sympathy. Phase 3, come back crying, I can't live without you. Phase 4, announce the pregnancy like it just happened during the reconnect. Phase 5, push the wedding up, fast, before anyone questions paternity. And the line that finished me? Chloe, Adam's fun, but not husband material. Cole's boring, but reliable. Sabrina, yeah, but you can't beat a 760 credit score. I took screenshots of everything, sent them to my email, folded them, backed them up. Then I went quiet and moved like a robot. Call number 1, the venue, canceled. Most of the deposit refunded. Call number 2, my landlord. Confirmed she wasn't on the lease. Call number 3, my buddy in legal, eviction notice, 30 days. Then I did one more thing. I pulled my half from our joint wedding account. Exactly what I put in. Sold the engagement ring back for whatever I could get, not revenge. Damage control. Saturday, she was on my couch like nothing happened. I sat down and said, calm, the wedding's off. Her face didn't register it. Then I slid the notice across the table. You have 30 days to move out. She exploded. Said I was panicking, overreacting, cold feet. So I did the part I'd been saving. I sent the screenshots to her dad with one sentence. I'm ending this so you know the truth before it gets twisted. That's when the chaos started. Her mom spam called me about commitment and family reputation. Her sister called me a monster. Then Adam texted, we need to talk about Sabrina. I replied, congrats. She's all yours, and blocked him. And yes, he showed up at my door later trying to talk man to man. I didn't let him in. I just said, she lied to you too. Now leave. 30 minutes after he left, Sabrina called screaming, what did you say to Adam? I said, the truth, she snapped. You went through my iPad. I said, you left it open. Your plan was fraud. We're done. 2 days later, I came home and they were inside my apartment, Sabrina and Chloe, packing boxes. And packing my stuff too. Coffee maker, dishes, a lamp I bought years before I met her. Chloe actually said, we'll take whatever we want. He owes you for wasting your time. So I pulled out my phone, hit record, and said, say that again for the camera. They froze, grabbed only what was clearly hers. Key thrown, door slammed, locks changed that afternoon. Then the church turned it into a war. Half the people called me controlling. The other half whispered affair like it was a movie. Adam's family lawyered up. Everyone wanted a paternity test. Sabrina refused. Her dad finally read the messages himself and cut both sisters off financially. Her mom tried to spin it. He wouldn't let her. 3 weeks later, knock at my door. Soft, hesitant. Sabrina, no makeup, eyes wrecked. Duffel bag. I need to move back in. Just temporarily. I'm pregnant. I didn't move from the doorway. I said, you're not homeless. You're just out of easy options. She cried. I lost everything. I said, no. You traded everything. She waited for me to crack. I didn't. She walked away shaking. I shut the door, turned the game back on, and felt something I hadn't felt in months. Peace. 2 weeks later, I put an offer on a small house. Accepted. New keys, new walls, no lies living in my living room. And that's the lesson. If someone's plan depends on you being weak, don't prove them right. ChatGPT can make mistakes. Check important info.